Hey guys, it's Chrono Trigger. It is currently 5:35 in the morning when I'm recording this, so I'm being quiet not to wake up other members of the household, but just woke up to some extremely, just shocking news and made a couple posts about it, but honestly, it didn't feel like it was doing it justice just making some posts about it, and especially with the other video I have coming out later today. I just felt like I had to have more to say on the subject rather than just letting that video speak for itself. So I had been working on a series of not series, two video essays, one on Final Fantasy XI and one on Chrono Trigger, and um, and so they were both scheduled for release today. And I woke up to the news that Akira Toriyama had passed. Akira Toriyama, character designer for Chrono Trigger, but also most famous for creating manga like Doctor Slump, Sandland, and most famously Dragon Ball, which for many, myself included, was like their gateway anime. Like it was the show that got them into anime. It's the show that got Westerners into anime. Like it is the big one. Like in the same way that the Beatles got people into rock and roll, like Dragon Ball got people into anime. Like its influence can't be understated. It completely changed culture, completely changed the anime community too, because it developed a certain template for a Rocky-esque like work hard, follow your dreams mentality in a like superhero kind of setting. With young protagonists, and so it really like it created an entire genre, and the impacts are still felt to this day. And so I couldn't just like the video I've got coming out later is good, and I'm proud of it. I'm still going to release it today because I want Toriyama's art to live on. But I had to say more about like the man himself rather than just like that video is focused on a whole bunch of different creatives, just not just him. And I had to say more about him specifically because it's very shocking news. I mean, this man, he's you know as influential as Walt Disney and Stan Lee. Like he is a complete legend. His art style is one of my favorite art styles just ever. His writing is sort of like this weird chaotic brilliance where it seems like so nonsensical sometimes, but then genius at the exact same time. And the fact that like he does very little pre-plan and just does so much like by the seat of his pants and just sort of like mates up stuff on the fly like a free-form jazz musician, but as a storyteller. And like it's absolutely insane how good he is at that, and how many amazing metaphors for life he was able to create within his works. It's just he was a genius, a savant, and personally, like I have made so much of my life journey was influenced by this man, where I have so many friends I've made like through our shared love of anime, like where I can't even fathom like how much different my friend group would look without the art that he created, the art that he influenced, and like the doors it opened for people. Like I have become friends with some of the voice cast of Dragon Ball Z in the English dub. I have played anime conventions. I did a live action cover of the Dragon Ball Z theme song "Cha La Head Chala." So I was flying through the air, getting laser beams shot at me, getting punched through a mountain. Um, I'm looking in my room right now. I'm seeing like Dragon Ball Z box sets and Dragon Ball Z action figures, and I've got a Dragon Ball manga behind me. So it's and I'm just not showing the room because the lighting is terrible at 5:30 in the morning. So it's very heartbreaking and just awful to see anyone go. But this is someone who was just so influential in my life that I couldn't not say anything. So what I like I said, I'm still going to release that video later today because it's been scheduled for a while, and I want the art to live on. So I hope for those of you who take the time to watch it, I hope you enjoy it. Um, I'll link that music video I did for Chala Head Chala in the description for anyone who's interested. See me get punched through a mountain. Um, but yeah, it's just it's I can't overstate his influence, and I couldn't just make a post. Like I had to ramble and get my thoughts and feelings out. Like he created what's amazing about him is that he created characters that are alive. He created life. Like it's not the characters he created jumped off the page and felt real, and that is incredible. Such an incredible accomplishment, and to do that alongside with like completely changing the media landscape of storytelling is just it's phenomenal. So thank you for the amazing stories, the amazing lessons, the amazing friends I've made because of your work. Just thank you, Toriyama, for all of it.